What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? What's up, Drake? How you doing, man? Just playing some season today. I will bring this to, I think, level 60. And then, so we have an event stream today. We also have a giveaway later. I have a lot of codes. For me, for you it's good. For me, not so much, because it's a, yeah, with a lot of codes, it's always a lot of work. Yeah, and the topic is helping new adventurers. So we will try and find some new people in a bit that we can help. Before we can help someone, we need to first get some levels done here. I mean, it goes really fast. Decided to be a witch this time, like for this season ticket. That witch is so broken for grinding, I might actually tag it. And see how strong it actually is. Giveaways on Twitch, yes. Oh yeah, thank you. Please head over to Twitch chat for giveaways. Also still need to make a Deadeye. I mean, I do have a Deadeye on 61, but do you get anything extra if you do season with Deadeye? I mean, I know you get the. I already have a normal one for 60. Of 61. I kinda don't want to do another season with Deadeye. Oops. Man, Witch just really has a few skills, man. This class is nope, nothing. Okay, yeah, then I don't need it to make it. Another Deadeye. That's good then. For some Darkstack now, bro. Darkstack's content today's new player topic, man. Darkstack would be the direct opposite from what we should do today. I heard that a shit ton of Nuck is grinding on our show. I was like, oh man, I have to stream new player stuff. I want to fucking go hunting, but yeah, today's. I also have a lot of giveaways again, so like I have a shit ton of codes. Let me quickly check. Oh yeah, it's a lot. I don't know, 20, 30, something like that. Oh, I'm safe to go down. Oh yes, Marco, you're lucky, bro. You're lucky. But today, today at least for a few hours, it's fine. Man, honestly, Marco, with what I think you and Whippy said, I have such a great idea for a video for that arc when it finishes. When I get more footage, it will not be toxic or so. It will be insanely funny, man. I can't wait for that. I need more content. I need more slaying for that. Man, to be honest, I can definitely see why Awakening Witch is so bad in PvP. Like, literally, this class is a free kill. Like, Fated was there trying to help some of his guildies the other day, and he's literally the only Awakening Witch I ever fought for ages, or in ages, and this class is just free. Like, if you play that in PvP, you grieve yourself, I think. Outside maybe large scale for some support stuff, but what's up, John MC? How you doing, man? So, for everyone that just joined the chat, welcome. I quickly have to get this, at least to level 59. Let's see how long it takes to level 60, because I want to, like, the topic of today's stream is where we want to help a new player, right? I have some really wholesome new player stories already, like, gathered over the years. When I was bored, I actually sometimes just go on the starting areas and help them. But let's see if we can try to find someone who can, yeah, maybe explain a bit how the game works and stuff. So everyone who's in the chat, who's maybe also a new player, feel free to ask everything you want. You have a lot of experienced people in the chat here, and we can probably help you with everything. Drake, so I can't post the things on the YouTube channel just because YouTube doesn't let me do giveaways, so I have to do it on Twitch. It's also not like a general code. It's a giveaway code, so people will like win or not get it, right? It's but I have a lot. I do have a lot, and it's not bad stuff. It's actually good stuff you get. Hello, how can I tap my Arthur's shoe? Okay. Hello, Chivalry. So, the first thing you do, you need to get a lot of gear, right? To grind at least the spot which we just got in the new region Ulukita, and there you go in the City of the Dead, because that's the lowest spot, right? You can easily grind that even if you are not that super geared, and it's also probably the best embers per hour. It doesn't drop really anything else, but for the embers it's a good spot. And then you have to grind a few hours, or a few dozen hours, and then you can get your Arthur's shoes. If you have your Urugon's shoes or your Muskins on C10, you can just go to the node manager. If you get the 100 embers, then you can exchange them. If I could help you. No wonder all new player quit. You've been telling them how to play. Nah, guys, honestly, we need new players. We desperately need new people to play the game. I was also really kind of disappointed on the mentor-mentee program. Like, there's probably more veteran players that made other accounts to get those rewards than new players actually that utilize that that event. Because it's also, you ask a lot of someone who just tries out a game. He has to go on Discord, he has to read about the event. Like when you first log into the game, you will not fucking know what mentor or mentee is, right? So it doesn't really show it in the in game. So I think PA should definitely advertise this a bit better, because in generally speaking, the event is really good because it incentivizes veteran players to actually go and help them, like, because they get a shitload of stuff for it. Why did my comment get... Oh, sorry, Kermie, can you please repeat your comment? That would be great. Wow, this is the best help I've ever... No, I didn't get my Atos boost yet, Drake. I mostly grind DSR, so DSR is probably the worst spot for Embers, and I'm not lucky with the Flame. But to be honest, I don't really rush too much. The artifacts, like I got one artifact, they're more important for me right now, just so it's a bit more chill to grind DSR. But I will be in DSR for ages now. DSR will be the best spot on console for a long while. Kind of like Stars End was when it first came out. Because even if we get Dekia 2, the only thing we could get that's better is Pick Cave, but I don't think we will get this like in the near future. Bro, Darkseid's it's not toxic, right? He's on a mission, man. He's on a mission. Can't really tell you anything about it, man. What is that? What is that here? Why is it glowing? Oh, there's a mob quartermaster. Do I have to kill it? Okay. I mean, Asha is a PvP server, man. It's like, if you go there, you're on risk. Dangerous people are lurking on that server, man. How's your succession? To be honest, Sakash is really broken. But I don't know, man. I just don't like to play him at the moment. But also, main reason actually was PvE. I don't like to grind on them at all. And since we got the new spot, I first only used him for PvE here and there. But yeah, right now I have 2 Musas take. How do you get your Tongrad telescope piece? You have to grind a lot of Tongrad, mate. So, for the telescope, like, there's the piece that's called the cheese wheel, right? It looks like a cheese wheel a bit. I think this one you actually can also make from Vodgun pieces. Whenever you grind the history on the back in the past, and you still have the Vodgun pieces. I think you need 3 for 1 telescope piece. And then you have to just get lucky with the other pieces, man. There's no rocket science. It's just we have people in our guild that already have the telescope nearly 3 times, like 2 times, and then need like 1 time, 1 piece for the 3rd time. So I won't name any names, but we have people that are insanely carried. Yeah. Bro. Why is there so many people here now? You are so hot for the boss. Bro, I'm just taking 2 Musas for because I'm on an arc now, man. So if It's fucking insanely funny, bro. It's fucking, it's just lightens up the game a bit. I already have so many cool so much cool footage. Even yeah, I wasn't happy. I wasn't lucky at all with pieces yet. Oh, wrong skill. Thanks. Bro, a lot of fucking people died to me. A lot. But I will tell you one thing, man. I noticed that people are really not that resilient anymore to PvP. I remember back in the days, like getting 2v1'd or having to deal with more people was daily business. People embraced those fights, especially the skilled people, the good ones. Nowadays, if you get 2v1 or if two people jump your spot, I mean, if you're on full PvE, I understand that, but if you are like PvP spec, everyone is directly offended instantly. They're like instantly fucking offended. Even the best people on the server, yeah, 2v1 now, bro, I can't do that. Sorry, man. That's too much. Whenever I get 2v1, I really enjoy that a lot. Especially, it's a great feeling if you succeed in that. I don't think... that was different back in the days. Like, blank times. Like, Blarex times. And Boss Steve and shit. Yeah, Chiff, I think you're the only one so far, the only one who actually didn't complain and fought to the 2v1. And even was successful sometimes with it, so I think you are the only one. I mean, yeah, if you have a meme Zerker, sure. Sure. Shit. The game has changed, that's it. Yeah, the game has changed. It definitely has. So, I attacked people on Asha and they took it so personally, man. They wrote me in private, like, do you hate me? I'm like, no! I don't know you, what the fuck? Don't hate you, what the fuck, man? Old versions complaining about... To be honest, for me, always, if I'm fighting someone 1v1 and there's more people coming, like, if anything, it only compliments you because it tells you, okay, you are so dominant in this situation that that they need more people. Outside the meme Zerker, I agree with that statement. If that's a meme, if the meme Zerker comes, yeah, a meme succession Zerker is just toxic, man. No. I mean, and often I mean, you know how it is, man, right? Nuck has people running around, we have people running around. Sometimes, sometimes it just happens, man. It's not that everyone's calling for help always. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Let's quickly open that. Kafras. Did we get anything else? No, okay. Oh, let's quickly down RC. And where's the I greatly ignore. I mean, Zuppe, you are just chilling by yourself anyway, right? Generally speaking, I'm really surprised that your guild at the moment, when it really comes to PvP, you don't have a lot of people that come with like 2 GVGs and shit. It's not a lot. Either you told them to get the boots first, or it's just the same people I always see. Yeah, so. Yeah, I know it was a different thing. I have no mobs here. Should be complaining about getting defeated. Bro, Drake, you know what? And bro, everyone in those, we have all big egos, bro. It's just how it is. So I definitely do care less than a few years ago. Just also because since the class reworks and the art change meta and shit, you have, and it will probably be getting worse with all those counter classes they're adding. Like, right now you already have, like, if you play a certain class and a different, like, another class is approaching you where you're clearly weaker, even if you're the best of your class, right? You can be the best Awakening Witch in the game. You would still fucking lose to an average Zerker or an average Striker or even a bad Striker. And you know, so like back in the days, I mean, Witch and Striker is a bad example because they were always bad. Like Witch was always weak versus Striker, but you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if you're really good anymore. You just sometimes you can't do anything. Miromok is more XP. I mean, can I grind Miromok? Don't think I can, right? Oh, most are actually out of the XP buffs. Let's try Miromok real quick. We are close. It was around here, right? Alright. Also, man, since Ulukita release, harmonies are so fucking expensive. I was actually looking into making them myself, man. Harmony consumption is so fucking brutally expensive these days, man. You spend, like, the life skillers who make those, they are making a fortune of us, of the PvP people. I'm actually happy we still have them. I heard from, I think from a friend from an A, that, and I don't know if that situation is still there yet, but maybe it's even worse because that was, I think, close before Ulukita. Their harmony is sitting at like 50-60 million per piece, something like that, and they have to pre-order them. Like, they're not available on the market. That's crazy to me, man. It's really crazy. Marie Cave, yeah, Marie Cave is probably better, but it's so far away, you know, right? Is it? Yeah, let's try Miramok first. I haven't been there in ages, man. When we hit 60, we will go back to the starting area. And then we will look for a few new players. And then we will just write them in chat and see if they need help or something. Also, the new player I've seen so far, a lot of them are not even on season. Like, they start on Balinos. A lot of them start on Balinos because it's, I think, the first server you can pick. Or like an Olvia, but we can't access that. Yeah, for life skillers it's great. It definitely, most definitely is. I mean, let's see, if they are like 45 million a piece, right? And let's say you make 2,500. You just made 112 million. I don't know how long it takes to make 2,000 harmony elixirs, but that's definitely a lot of money. So for the giveaways, what you can get, I will quickly go over the rewards. Can I quickly save that somewhere? Yeah, it should be fine, I think. Just call this and then. So yeah, it's enhancement kit. It's nice. I mean, you probably enhance the next time, so this is what you can get. I have a lot of codes, and this one, Oasis Box of Secrets, was also, it was not that terrible, I think, what you can get out of that. Alright, let's see. Can we do it? I mean, I don't know how much gear you need for this spot here anymore. Yeah, we're not really doing much damage here. Let me actually real quick yeah, I'm on glass set. Let me go on PV set. It should make it a bit better. Oh yeah, much better. Okay. For the new beginning seal items, what would you personally aim for? Alright, that's a good question. So, obviously you want this one, right? If you're insanely carried, big if here, okay? You can get up to 50 outfits. Alright, I get attacked here. 1 second. So definitely go for that. Then premium outfit box. If you want an extra outfit for your class or just Cronstones, always get that. Mates, that's a no-brainer. Always get that. Inventory expansion. I'm currently running low on them, but normally you should have a few of them. Like if you're not planning on only having a new character, I picked this for Wukong. Fucking hell, man! Why is there mobs here everywhere? And then obviously the buffs, right? The value pack, Old Moon, and Karma. You don't have to pay for half a month, like if you're paying for that at the moment. Money process fuel is always good if you have for your tech. You want to take, like, let's say you take a Black Star and you also want to take, you know, your Nuva or the other way around. That's always nice. Rare pet. Yeah, you cannot. I would not aim for instantly, but if you have leftovers, obviously can get it. All mount skill training coupon. I mean, if you're doing a lot of training, that's probably a no-brainer. Get it. Item brand, definitely get that. Always good to have. It reduces the durability usage of your weapon. Then like artisan memories, enhancement kit help. Like this is for like fragments of memory, black stones, black sharps and shit. You always need that. Kafras, also really nice. If you're running low on those, you can also get EXP for life skill. Artisan worker, if you have a worker empire, can also recommend getting those. Most definitely you should have a worker empire these days, especially since the contribution rework. Those one here, like for AFK fishing, I definitely will get those. And yeah, the rest is not super mandatory, I would say. The best pearl shit. Alright, let's go to the pearl set. So like, do I see the rookie items? Interesting, I can't buy that. I mean, I didn't buy that, like, just can't buy that, but returning I also can't buy that. So, if you're a new or returning player, always aim for those things here. Because value to money is probably always best on those things here. Silver items, also check those out, especially the this one here, so you get your 530 scrolls. And let's see, you have always in the event, you have a lot of, that's for loyalties now. Let's see what we have in new, right? So, if you're new, or you're not playing the game for so long, don't fucking get the gamble chest. I think that's a gamble chest, right? Like, gamble chests are, yeah, let's say they're not, like, mostly it's not worth getting them. You can get crazy lucky of like any gamble chest, but would not do it, would not recommend it. Mates, always good to have mates. If you're short on mates and there's a mate offer, like something like 50% discount or so, that's always good to have, like, because you will need a shit ton of storage mates. Like, really a lot. This one I would not recommend getting that. Let's see. I mean, the Deadeye stuff, they really want you to buy it because you get those Deadeye Gunslinger marks, and with those you can exchange for additional rewards. So it's a lot of money, 60 bucks for like an outfit, and what's that, 100 Blessing Flame. Is it one outfit you get here? One. For 60 bucks. I don't think that's worth, actually. Let's see, what's that? One outfit and... Wait, why is this so much more expensive? Because of the coupon code? That makes no sense. Like, okay, I would not get... Unless I'm missing something here. What if I'm an older player wanting to get a lot of Gunstones? I mean, you can gamble, sure, bro. Go gamble, do it. But I don't know, man. It's probably better getting. So look, if you want to gamble, it's probably best to get a lot, right? Because just one and you lose big. You only have to win big once, I think, and then it's worth. But I would not recommend doing that. So the Deadeye things you probably can get if you, especially if you want to get the extra title, the wanted title. That's probably something some people want. Also the rest in here, the old Moon Blessing pack, always good, and outfit sets also always good. But yeah, I don't know, man. With Pearl Shop stuff, it's always a bit difficult because every player like values something else, right? So it's hard to tell. Just get this and get that. If you're a new player, the only thing you should probably buy. Let me see, bro. I don't even know where it is. Isn't that in function? Shouldn't it be in function somewhere? The tent. Where's the tent, guys? Am I being stupid now? Travel aid. Buildables here. So this one is probably, you can get a free one, but definitely get this one. This one, you can also wait until it's on discount. There's often, I'm actually surprised that this is not on discount. Honestly, PA, if you're watching this is probably the one of the only items most people would actually recommend to new people if they want to start the game to buy. So put it on discount, especially if you want to get new player now with next gen and right, like new content zones coming out and stuff. So would definitely put this one on discount, 20-30%, I don't know, but this one is probably the most value from your money for convenience you can get. And yeah, maybe a ferry, because ferry is also very convenient, but the rest not mandatory. Actually, you don't really need to spend money anymore in this game. You don't. You're not forced to. It's the pay to win is nowhere near what it used to be. Buy 8 fences. I mean, if you're, I would not recommend this probably as a new player. If you're into life skill, then sure, get fences. Wait, Miramok is XP are not that crazy here. No, I'm going my Murray Cave. That's taking too long here. They don't do discount for convenience, not for, I mean, the tent is often on discount, but especially right now, I would put it on more discount. To be honest, I kind of hoped, or still hope, that when next gen comes out, they make the game free to play on console. I mean, they are not earning anything on this 10. What is it? 10 euros? What you pay for the game, like for the base version? But they're gatekeeping, especially console people, man. So many console people from trying this game out. Make it free to play. Make cool, like discounts on the Pearl Shop for new players. What I also would do, like as a business idea for them, what also would benefit like us, you make like an event on the webpage, right, where you list like all items you can purchase on the Pearl Shop, or like most important items, and then you let all the veteran people, everyone who's playing the game right now, vote what package, like what items should be in a package for a new player. And then maybe also for like a veteran player or something. So you let the adventurers choose what items should be in that package. And then you bundle this package, make it cheap, like make it 50% discount. And then you can say to new players, this package was chosen by adventurer players for you. And because the adventurer players also made it themselves by voting, they also identify themselves better with this package and are more likely to buy it. So that's something I would do. Plus make the game free to play, and then you have a good baseline to get a lot of new players with next gen now. I mean, if next gen would be actually good, but I mean, new players don't necessarily know that, right? But yeah, like honestly, I was hoping, like I was hoping for way more people to come back to the game. Way more. I'm actually a bit disappointed with that. Also with the new player. I still imagine, like I still remember back in the days when we had like a new class release and you went on season 1 on the new class release. The server was crowded. And it was full. You went to the starting area, you saw a shit ton of people. Nowadays, nah, not even close. So yeah. And I also, guys, I want to have your opinion on something. I don't know if you know, if you've read that, what Microsoft announced. So for the next generation for Xbox, right? The next generation Xbox will not technically be console anymore. They are partnering with Steam, so they are more labeling it as a entertainment console system, but it will run Windows, right? Windows, and you also will be able to run Steam. So for the next console generation for Microsoft, on Microsoft end, Black Desert will not be console anymore. It will technically be the PC version, because the new Xbox console will run Steam with Windows. So technically speaking, the Series X will be the last console that will be able to play the console version of Black Desert. I think for the PlayStation that's not the case. But since this is actually coming, I think 2026, 2027, so I mean it's still a year, but you guys know how fast time goes, especially if you're a bit older. It's just right around the corner, so I'm a bit worried at the moment that this will be the last console for us. We will be able to play the console version of Black Desert. Also, I don't know what PA will do, because they will not say, okay, Xbox players will migrate to PC now because their new console is a PC now, and PlayStation players are just left behind for themselves. So, yeah, that's actually something. I don't know how this will turn out, but it's not. It will not take long until this will be the reality. So, let's see how late we have. Yeah, let's see if we can get quickly to level 60. Then we will run through the starting area, and while we run to the starting area, we will start the giveaway, so you guys don't have to wait too long on your codes. I think, bro, what's wrong with the Navi lately? Why do I have to go here when I just can go here? I noticed this with a few other things as well, like the Navi is completely an Ulu Kita sometimes, like yesterday. Fucking hell. I was standing like somewhere here, or like here, right? And I just wanted to go to the storage, and it sent me back down here. Like, huh? What the fuck? Just send me here. Be careful with the Navi. What's up, Kubu? What's up, Elfie? How you doing, man? Elfie, I hope you had a good stream. I heard you were carried. Some people wanted to grief you in World Chat, so I assume the only reason why people want to grief you is because you were carried. What's up, DD? How you doing, man? Did you drop a flame or what? Man, some people are just so carried with flame. Same with our colleague Onosaki. I don't know if I pronounced his name correctly. Bro, he got griefed by our guild, right? And while he was getting knocked down, right, on the ground, he had still some linger damage going on, so he still was able to kill a mob or two. Or like he killed the mobs and the loot was still laying there and the pets were like trying to collect it. And while he was knocked down, and I think he was also like already V'd, he dropped the flame. Dude, what the fuck, man? You dropped 3 flames. Fucking hell, man. Why is everyone so carried with that? Mate, I'm on like 55 fucking embers. It's nothing. And also, I have to ask Vaha if we can get a compensation for those things. Because every fucking thing is at least 2 pace Debo rings. At least. So maybe even Pry or Duo, right? So that this thing is not working right now really kind of annoys me. They're all getting reset? Oh, nice. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't read that then. Alright, when they're all getting reset, then, bro, okay, then that's fine. Yeah, XP is much better here. It's just which... I was always like, why are all witches walking when they grind? I definitely understand now why they're doing that. Too much on this Dark Side roleplay. Now, man, in reality, man, I'm working too much at the moment. I'm logging in, doing shit, grinding a few hours, doing PvP, and then that's it. It's also why the stream was so late today. I can also definitely see why this class is chill in PvE. Guys, are you also excited for the new changes we are getting? The grab changes. Honestly, like our community, also Discord, and especially also the big guilds, like our main and Nuck, like LC as well, I don't see anyone talking about the changes we are getting next month, because they're literally the biggest changes we got in years. They changed the game on a fundamental level so hard that the game pretty much will be PvE and PvP wise completely new. Like every AP, for example, that you get will fucking matter now again. And it's not like, yeah, made nice, I enhanced my fucking Sept earring to Oct and spent like fucking 60 billion on it and got like 1 AP. To be honest, I still have to ask in my guild. I need someone with a Global Labs account tomorrow, because I need a console people. Otherwise, I have to always fucking back the PC people to do shit for me. I don't want to do that. I need someone with a Global Labs account so I can go and test a lot of shit with. Because this patch will go live on Global Labs with all changes tomorrow. So Global Labs will be completely new tomorrow, pretty much. And we need to test that. We need to know what's coming there. Does. All right, Elfie, have a good one. Thanks for turning in, bro. I can finally fight. Bro, he's right. He's fighting. He's playing Deadeye right now, and he's good at it. Do I have all my buffs swapped? Did I miss any skills real quick? Yes, I did. Let me quickly go in safety. I forgot to update those. More damage, more damage. Yeah, the grab changes are pretty much also the most, and this is the most interesting part. And the rework of evasion. Because technically, evasion will be way weaker now. Every evasion class gets flat stats now instead of percentages. So, yeah, like when I did the math, evasion should be much weaker now. Much weaker. Hello, my friend, I want to start the game. Are you actually someone who wants to start the game, or are you just trolling now? But if you want to start the game, I mean, what do I say about it? If you like MMOs, then definitely give a go. Like, if you played MMOs in the past, I mean, if you're a console gamer, you probably haven't played too many MMOs. Right, on console I think there's not that many. A few, but not a lot. BDO is unique because of its combat and class system. That's the thing that makes Black Desert really unique. Like, instead of Silk Road for a long time. Okay, so, you know, like, if you look down, you will notice, like, D-pad up, left, right, down, up, like LT D-pad, right? This is like your hotbar. What in normal, like in MMOs, would be pretty much your skill bar, right? You put your skills on there and then you press 1, 2, 3, or in case of a controller you press like D-pad or A or X or whatever, and you do a skill, right? So it's tap targeting pretty much, or like soft tap targeting, what a lot of games have, where you still have to like aim a bit, but you don't really need to do it too much for the skill to come out, right? On Black Desert, yeah, I'm German, bro, but the stream is English. In Black Desert, like, as you can see, everything here pretty much is one skill, right? So every class, this class is called Witch, has, as you can see, quite some skills. Every skill, nearly every skill, not everyone, has an input, right? So you have like down LB, for example, for this one. You have down X for this one, and you have RT for this one, for example. For some skills you can put down on your hotbar, right, where you can use them from your D-pad, but most skills you have to remember what like input combination it is. And this creates, if you remember all skills correctly, you can create combos chains. Right, you do this skill and then you cancel it with that skill, and if you chain them together, they come out faster. And that's the unique part about like Black Desert as an MMO when it comes to classes that most other MMOs don't really have. And this makes the game a bit overwhelming for a lot of people that try it out for the first time. Alright, this one got destroyed. Because it's so, it's more like Tekken, right? Like a fighting game, where you do like combos and you have to dodge and you have to like react to stuff. It's actually more like that than an actual MMO. However, I can already tell you, if you enjoy a more action-like playstyle, this game has the best combat out of all MMOs. There's not a single one who can compete with the depth and the speed and stuff from what Black Desert offers. There's some that also have that, but not in that on that scale. Other than that, Black Desert is pretty much like has a lot of things like an MMO. You have your cutscenes, you have your story, you have your dungeons, you have your group spots, you have your solo spots. The one thing that's probably also a bit unique about Black Desert compared to other MMOs, you do a lot of things solo. A lot. Like, if you want, you never have to play with other people together. That's also intended. They want that people who want to play alone can play alone. However, you can obviously join a guild. You can do dungeons together. There are spots that you grind together with 2 people, right, where you kill mobs together. And yeah, so that's just like the premise pretty much. But overall speaking, especially if you start the game, you will be on your own for a while until you're finished with the story, right? You learned your character a little bit. So when you pick like a class, right, and you have your skills here, you notice you have like main, awakening, skill enhancer, and skill add-on. So main is pretty much your main weapon. This, like, when you go in your inventory, this is this weapon here, like my stuff, right? Then you have your offhand that you need for some like secondary skills. To be fair, back in the days, this offhand had more use, especially in skills, than it has today. But yeah, you have like an offhand, what is a dagger in this case, and then you have the awakening weapon that you get later on. But first off, you just start with the staff here, for if you pick a witch, and then you have all the witch like skills available, right? You can, I don't know, you can use that and a lot of other skills. I actually don't play really witch, I just play now. So you have all those main skills available, and they're shown in this menu here, where you can have a look how they look and like what they do. If you start the game, don't look too much on like attack damage, accuracy, maximum targets, knockdown, stiffness. Like, this will be just too confusing for you when you start. Don't really go with that for now. Just skill everything you think looks cool. At the start, it will be fine. Go with that. And when you pass on playing the game, you will you will know and feel with your class, okay, what skills do a lot of damage, what skills maybe are not of doing a lot of damage, what skills maybe give my character a buff so that you deal more damage. You will learn this with time. But when you start the game, just go with whatever skills you think are fine and easy for you to remember and look cool maybe, because that's also important part, right? And go with like all the numbers stuff and what actually is really good and stuff. Go with that a bit later, so you don't get overwhelmed at stuff. How many cronstones I have? Not that many anymore. Feed your pets. No, bro, I don't want the loot here. It's not really worth anything, and I'm just doing this for level right now. To fix RNG drugs. Nah, bro. Just you can ride Ash. He will listen, and he will definitely go with that. Like for stuff like this, Kermie, just ride the CMs. I just do the same. And so to go back to the new player stuff, probably the most important part in this game, because you need to ask yourself, what kind of player are you? Do you only want to play PvE? Do you really want to try out PvP? Because this game has one of the best PvPs from all MMOs. That's definitely worth, like, at least trying out. Or do you want to do like life skilling? So life skilling stuff like you want to be a cook, you want to be an alchemist, or you want to sail. We have on this game is also a big ocean with like ships and shit. And or do you want to be a gatherer? Do you want to make the best and most needed alchemy things and sell them to other people and be the richest guy in the world? Like, you have to ask yourself kind of what do you want to do in this game. Because the game is too big for you to do everything. Like, I have 16,000 hours in this game. And I'm not even close of done everything. I mean, I tried out everything at some point a bit, but like, there's still shit tons of stuff I could do, like to complete the game, getting like titles or achievements or anything, right? The game is too big to do everything. Yo, in Awakening Hush with 329 AP and with high rebuild is still not enough. Yeah, it definitely is. Sure. To be honest, man, 329 AP and 419 DP doesn't really say much. I need your stats. Those stats could be with evasion, they could be with DR, they could be with high accuracy or low accuracy. The stats are important, mate. Tell me what stats you have, then I can tell you if it's enough or good. Start on PC, not on console. I mean, Ziggy, to be honest, Ziggy, the thing is, I think if people start on console, they choose that. I don't think that someone who would have access to a gaming PC would start on console unless they have friends here or like any other reason, right? But I would not say, yeah, play console because console is so much better than PC. So if I have someone that asks me about console Black Desert, I assume that he is a console player and not a PC player. Also, no new player would buy a PC like we would do. I think most veteran players, if Black Desert comes now and says, or like if PA comes and yeah, you can transfer your accounts, I guarantee you most veteran players will have a gaming PC by next week. Somehow, right? They go to the bank with a line of credit or so. They will have a PC next week. Like most new players would not do that. It's 1030 EVA, DR, accuracy. Okay, no, that's definitely not enough. So your stats are way too twisted, mate. With those stats, nothing works. Your evasion is too low, is high, but too low to work, to properly work, right? To properly work. Your DR is finish. Your accuracy is not the best. With 900 accuracy, you will miss versus a bit tankier people, even if they run DR. And your total human AP was 740. I mean, I assume, what buffs are you running? Is that with Harmony and with Courage? Perfume? Or is it just Willa, House buff, and Cronmere? He's not fully buffed there. Yeah, like this is what I mean, mate. Like, are you fully buffed? Are you not fully buffed? Because if those stats are without any buffs, then I guess that's actually fine. But if that's without buffs. So, look, mate, like if you evasion build under 1250-ish Don't go Eva. And since the LCAS, since we got the new LCAS, because I'm running that, I'm running with 1250, 1250 evasion, 570 to 580 DR, 978 accuracy, and 810 AP, human AP. And I can tell you that those, like the Eva is not working anymore. Since new LCAS and people are getting more Jin or Bon accuracies in their builds, it's too low. That's also why I will get the blue Arthur shoes. I will swap to DI again. It's not working. Or I mean, it's working against some, but it's not working good enough. I mean, what you could do, you could go high Eva build, right? Especially if you're fighting in a group, if you're fighting in a guild. Awakening Hush is a great meme support class. It really is. You have slows, you have AoE CCs, you have frontal guard pierce, you have range grab, you have block jumps. You are fast, you are hard to catch. It's a great class to peel for people that when you are really tanky, you can be really annoying. It's not as good as a Saxerker, but it's definitely can do that. Other way around, if you go full blast, so you go full DR, full glass, full damage, Succession Assassin is probably the better spec at the moment. But still works, like if you do 1v1s, then you can go full glass cannon Awakening Hush. If you catch someone, he's dead, guaranteed. The thing only with glass Awakening Hushes, you do have your Serpent Skull, you do have your Ensnaring Sands. Those skills are long-lasting SA skills, right? The animation takes some time, so you will take a lot of damage, especially since we have classes like Deadeye and Sakash and Sages around, right? You will take a lot of points of damage, so you need to be really careful from like what you do. You can't just blind engage; you would instantly die with that. And also, Basque, you like do go with multiple builds. Have multiple builds at disposal. The times where you will have, oh yeah, no, let's kill 500 monsters, then I'm done with that shit. The time where you will have one build, only one, and this works everywhere, always, for everything, are kind of over. If you're only running one build, you only handicap yourself in the future. Have multiple builds, like have an accuracy build, have a glass build, have a build that's more DR focused with rigid shield, right? Maybe for DR, for example, that if you need to be, you can be more tanky. And multiple builds will give you more diversity in the future to do whatever you need, depending on who you're fighting. If I'm fighting in high EVA targets and I do 0 damage with my glass build, I quickly drop out of the fight, right? I go on my accuracy build and suddenly I'm melting him like nothing. Like, if you're not on multiple builds, you will handicap yourself in the long run. Did you get the Flames Egg? No, I didn't get the Flame Egg. I was not carried. But to be honest, I enjoy the grind. I think Darkseeker is really cool. Especially since I got the artifact, the new artifact, you definitely feel the monster damage reduction on that. It's great, it's chill. I have the R hybrid, but I still need, like for high hybrid and high EVA builds, you need a lot of gear to make them work. But your gear is not bad. It's okay. You can definitely do PvP with that, for sure. Just unless you're like full deck, a full Tet armors and shit, you will not create a build that's good for everything, Busky. Don't try to get everything just a bit. Focus on something and then you're good in this thing, kind of, stat-wise. And even with full deck players, man, they commit to something. There are a few people I find that have really good balance builds. Ziggs, for example. Ziggs is one of the NUC players. He's playing Succession Dosa. He has like one build that's really good versus a lot of things, like pretty much everything. He's not super tanky, but he's okay tanky in strikes. And has enough accuracy to kill pretty much everything that's to 1300 evasion and everything there. But he's also maxed gear, right? So yes, this is Witch, but I'm not really good at Witch. I never played Witch. But yeah, it's also not really hard, I guess. Awakening Witch is really easy to learn, is insanely strong right now in PvE. It's probably one of the safest and best classes at the moment. Like, if you want a safe, easy to pick up class and you like the aesthetics from her, because they are cool, then you can definitely go with that. Unless you want to do PvP. Don't go Witch if you want to do PvP. You handicap yourself. It's probably one of the worst specs at the moment, PvP-wise. Nearly every other class, if you run into that class on a spot, or anywhere in open world, in BA, in RBF, you will die. You will lose. There I got 4 artifact drops. Bro, yeah, I don't know. I'm just uncarried. I have no idea. I don't know what to tell you. Like, for my artifact, I had to grind 100 fragments, bro. Dracania, Succession or Awakening? How's the gear grind going? Oh, good so far. I just got my my next Oct piece yesterday. I'm on a good way to pity my Darnbloffs to Wailing. What I'm not happy about, actually, because I kind of don't want to pity them, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Because that's actually what I'm focusing on to get the armors on Tet. If there's new armors coming out like anytime soon, and you need to have your Tet armors, when those armors come out and you can't exchange them because you're still sitting on silent, then that would make you fall behind really fast. Currently playing Awakening. So Awakening Dracania is a kind of more complex skin. As you can already tell if you played maybe other classes, as Awakening Drac you have a lot of skills in your Awakening kit. And a lot of skills that interact with each other and can do different things. It's a good kit overall. Like, if you master that, it's it's a really strong class. But it's not OP at all, and you have to learn it. You have to really learn it, and it's not that easy compared to other OP classes that you can just pick up and learn in a few weeks. I did 2 at DSR. I got 2 and then... Guys, can you please stop fucking tell me how carried you are? I was sitting in the party with a friend of mine from Maine, and he was dropping one compass piece after the other, man. He has the telescope nearly 3 times, he's dropping artifacts, and I'm grinding there in the same hour where he gets everything. And I get nothing. Bro, I hate that. I'm so uncarried with stuff like that. Alright, easy. Let's go. No. What do you get again? 500 Princestones. That's actually not too bad. Alright. We will walk back to the starting area now. And while we do that, we will start the giveaways. So, majority of people watching on Twitch, for the YouTube people, please swap over to Twitch. Because we will do the giveaway there. Can't do it on the other way. Let me quickly see. So, please type that in chat. It's like help BDO for because of helping the new players. So that in Twitch chat, please. You can. It doesn't matter if you type it 1,000 times. It will only count once. If you type this into Twitch chat, you will automatically. Yeah, you will automatically participate for the giveaway. Mike 8, you need to. You're missing a sign there in front of the help. Yes, thank you. Okay. So let me count. Let me quickly get some editor here because I need to write down all the names. So we have, I think it's 20 codes, I'm not too sure. Seven, yeah, I think it's 8, 9, and then we have 10. And then, yeah, okay, so it's 20, we have 20 codes, so the chance of winning is high today. Come on, guys. A few more people, I only have 7 people so far here. Those giveaways, those codes you can claim in-game, by the way, for the people that are actually new to the game and don't know how to claim those. You go to your menu. Adventure support, no, sorry. Adventure support and then use coupon and then you can just type it in here. It takes a bit to load sometimes. Yeah, let's get a megaphone. Oh, wrong keyboard. This keyboard. Giveaway time. Fucking English keyboard, man. .tv. Why was the slash even? Oh my god, I hate that. When you put your console in English, it swaps the Z and the Y. I hate that. Kinda disappointed in PS5 version. Now that I played on PC, I don't want to go back on console. To be honest, bro, I can't blame ya. I really can't. Now the best thing for me is when I go on PC and I turn on console mode, I play with my, I have like a controller rack here next to me, right, where I have my controllers, and one of those controls like wireless for PC, and I turn on BDO on PC, and I just take this controller and play BDO in like 100, 240 FPS with super sharp, right, like 40p and shit. It's fucking great. I can't blame you, man. It's way better. Oh, Bonkai I can? Okay, then I have to check settings later. Because that's driving me nuts for weeks already now. That keyboard swaps all the signs around. 1 second. Alright. I was hoping PS5 had to be similar, but no. Wait, bro, look. We were all kind of disappointed with the next gen thing. Really were. I would say though that PS is still in a better place than it was before, but we are definitely still far from a finished version, for sure. Also, what this tells me, that the game looks the same, feels the same. We are on hardware limitations with that game for console. We are. Black Desert will never look much better and run much smoother than it does when it was like good. Maybe I don't think in any kind of large scale or PvP scenario we will exceed more than like 60 to 80 FPS. Like, we are just limited by hardware at this point. And I see still a lot of people asking for like potato mode. The issue with that is, like, a lot of veteran players, they know that already because they were around back then when this was a topic. The potato mode, right, when you lower the graphics of Black Desert, it was designed on PC to lower the graphics for PCs with low graphics cards. So what it actually does is it puts more stress on the CPU. So the problem with consoles is not the graphics, like the graphics card actually, it's the CPU. So what Potato Mod would do is actually, they did test this on the test server. There's a test server for console for the developers, and they said a Potato Mode runs worse than this version because it puts more stress on the CPU, because the game is just designed that way, or was designed that way. It was designed for PC, it was never designed for console. So even that would not really help. Also with the freezes and the stutters, I don't think lower graphics would help that much. Like normally if you freeze in the game, it's like loading issues, loading data, right? You engage in a blob, you engage on a fort, and you freeze and then everything loads in. That's not a graphics card or graphical issue. That's a loading data issue of some kind, right? So wouldn't really help, I guess, much. I mean, sure, if I have to load less data in and instead, sure, but I think we are just reaching hardware limitations here. So just the only thing I'm hoping for, if they give me 60 FPS stable, and maybe 120 or 80 when I'm grinding or when I'm alone, and no more freezes, I'm happy with that. That's pretty much all we can hope for, man. The rest is, I think, unrealistic. Hello, Payne. How are you doing, bro? Payne, I have a question, man. You have been awfully quiet. Like, I mean, you're grind. I know you're back now for a while. Like, your gear should be kind of up to date now, right? Like, at some point you will join the PvP scene again, right? Alright, let's quickly... He can't one-combo you. Really? Man, I thought Payne is one of those people that when they want to gear, they just pay to win everything. Or like, I don't know, like super carried or grind 10 hours a day. Like, I don't know. crazy. With hardware, there's plenty of big MMOs like TNL that run and play great on console. Don't expect PC graphics. To be honest, Fibo, I don't mean as in that the game is was never intended to be optimized for console. You know what I mean? It's not the graphics per se. It's just the game is not optimized enough for console. For some reason, that seems to be a big issue for them. Because, let's be real, man, we're waiting for this for 4 years now. At least, of 3 years or 4 years, something like that. So it has to be a real issue for them to make the game run smooth. But, alright, let's quickly, because we have some entries now. So I will type it one more in the chat. Type at... in Twitch chat. So to enter the giveaway, because right now we don't even have enough people, so I can give away our codes, and I'm not allowed to give you the same person twice. So we need more people here, man. I mean, so far, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, so far, if that stays that way, congratulations, guys. Everyone gets something today. In the meantime, while we wait for a few more people, let's quickly see if we can find like a new player. Mostly has no guild, has a 49 char. Like this, look at this. Look at this, man. Auto attacks. Doesn't know what he's doing. That's a new player right here. That's definitely a new player. Great, we instantly found one. He probably even doesn't know how to type. Are you new to the game? Alright, let me quickly make the chat blur away, so you can actually see what he's typing. Oh, when I came back that time, I only played for a few days max, and then I didn't play again after. Ah, okay, I got it. Oh, no, he's not there. Ah, okay. Okay. Good luck, though. Ah, too bad. Fucking hell, man. Alright, the next spot where you get a lot of new players is on Giath. Because Giath takes some time to kill for someone who never played the game. And I actually watched some people doing Giath quest boss. For like they're fighting this guy 10 minutes or so. It's fucking funny. Oh, what's up, Palu? Bro, that's just my season charm, man. I'd never played Witch, so I thought I'd make a Witch. Okay, I'm gonna win. Alright, so let's quickly, while we're running here, oh, we need to go over there. Let's quickly draw our first winners. So we have the first one. This move and out. Let's go. Alright, for the people I know, you will get your code on Discord, right? Because I know who you guys are. For everyone that I don't know, I will send it to you in Twitch chat, in Twitch DMs. So please have your DMs open and not blocked. Probably can't remember my family name. No. Probably not. But let me quickly send, put you on the list here, Carp. Alright, we have... Alright, let's go for the next one. We have your boy Silk, Slick, sorry, your boy Slick is the next one. You will also get one. Hey. And then we do a third one. Charis Hayes. You will also get one. You know what, let's do 2 more so we have 5. So for the next one we have Fated. Yeah, don't need Twitch for that. And then for the last one for now we have Tresata Khan. Fated carried. This is fixed. I'm getting scammed. Rigged. Well, this is not fucking rigged. You can see the fucking bot writing. Mains. That's not mains only. Man, this pet freaks me out. I think that something's hunting me the whole time, man. So I think he was somewhere around here. But where's another region where you can find new players? Alright, I think I know where. Where you do the Dark Rifts, alright? Dark Rifts should be around here somewhere, right here. Alright. Rigged means only some people grind Elvia, Serendia. Yeah, I mean, of course, bro, there will also be a lot of people that are not new players. Most of the people that play Season are not new. The issue, like, the thing is, we need to find the new players, the actual new players. Honestly, I need, like Fated, we need access to Olvia for those events. I mean, I mean, if I would be a new player, I think Olvia is even advertised, right? If you are starting the game. Bro, this guy is carrying something. Mate. What the fuck? Is he who's training strength these days still? That method to train strength is super old. Alright, Hush is I'll see where you do the Dark Drifts, right? Let's quickly swap to Season 2. No, right. Fits in S1. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that's actually good then. Alright. Let's choose the next winner. We have Ziggy as the next winner. Congrats, Ziggy. Let me quickly write DC. DC. Alright. And then we choose another one. Who will be Kermi. Congrats, Kermi. Alright, let's see. This one's playing a Mystic. He has no guild. Let's try them. Hello. Let's see if he answers. What to tap? What do you mean with what to tap, Neil? Alright, let's go for the next one. We have MTB 91. Congrats. Oh, you already participated, Neo. You were just not lucky yet. That's all there is. Then we have Mike 8. Mike C, this is absolutely rigged. You're always getting lucky, man. And then we do one more for now. Tuny boy. I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, he's not writing us. Where we can also check is Red Nose. I think everyone does this storyline at the start, right? To be fair, I also checked earlier a bit because I kind of wanted to have... I'm looking for a real mentee. I mean, I do have one that actually used one of my calls and is a PC player and just starting here, and I don't need to help him. But bro, it's so fucking hard to find a new player to help, man. It's so fucking hard. It's crazy. Oh, here we have. He wears the Fisher's outfit. He's 100% new. Every veteran deletes that, or like those new stats. Hello, let's see. Oh, fucking stalker. Are you guys new to the game? Look how they just ignore me, man. We have a fellow caster here. Oh, no, taking Red Nose. He's new for sure. Bro, I feel so fucking cringe for that. Imagine if someone comes to you and asks that randomly, man. To be fair, that was my experience in Final Fantasy. Bro, Final Fantasy 14, like Final Fantasy Online, is next level roleplay. I started the game, there were like the first city, 3-4 people who came at me like, are you new, do you need help, I show you around, look, we have like a nice music playing here, like sit down with us and shit. Bro, they are next level fucking thing, that's crazy. Bro, he's doing something. Alright, let's choose our next winner. We have... he just entered the giveaway. Carried. And then we have Crontarius and... Oh, he just logged off. What the fuck? He just vanished. Or do you like get invis for the quest line here? No, I don't think so, right? Ah, damn, bro. Yes, you won. You won. You won. You will get all the things on a bit later. I will send them out at once, so I don't have to do it one by one. No codes are NA as well. You can use them from NA too. It's only console, though, not PC. Then we have Chiff. Then we have Jakey. Bro, you guys congrats. You will laugh in a bit. We have Iron Force, we do one more after that. And then, bro, Neo, you are the most uncarried guy, because now everyone who entered the giveaway got something. We still have codes left. I can't give you guys twice, I'm sorry. But Neo, you are literally the last one who got something. So we still have codes left. If you're on the chat and you haven't participated yet, I will write it real quick in the chat again. So you can still win something. This guy is actually training strength. Bro, for what? For what, mate? You get level 30 strength with juices, and then you have your new passives. What does one strength level even provide these days? It's not worth it, right? They don't provide the... Oh, okay. Damn. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's quickly go to town and see if we see some... This guy also could be new. Look at this. DK. Bro, he's DK. Every fucking new player was... Like, he watches anime, he plays DK. Hello. Are you... Bro, he gets fucking runs away. What's wrong with people? You want a code, Chief? From which country are you? No, I'm from Germany. I'm German. Bro, they're all ignoring us. Look at that. Fucking hell, bro. Let me help you! Fucking... Don't forget my deep... Turned off on new players. Yeah, but they should see... They should see the hello above my head, right? Above my head, right? Look at that, bro. He's just running away. Fucking hell. Fucking man. Doesn't mean they know how to open it. Yeah, true. Wait, why did the music stop playing? Oh. So it looks like GTL. If you're still in the chat, can you please write? Can you please participate in the thingy here, man? I need to get rid of those codes. Come on, man. It's free. Alright, he's Mesa Prime, so he's playing Warframe, right? So he comes from Warframe. He's probably new. So he's probably, yeah, if he's Mesa, then he loves fucking Mesa. Mesa is great Warframe. He's Mesa is also like a gunslinger warframe. So Neo, you already entered. You can already enter once. Hello. He's probably also a new man. I mean, I don't know. Because he has the title Skilled Adventurer, like no one picks that title anymore. Bro, everyone's just doing their thing. They're just ignoring each other. Look at that. Oh, look. Are you new to the game? Bro, please answer me, man. Look, I even sent a smiley. He's teabagging. What the fuck? Oh, he's riding. He's riding. I mean, he's a skilled adventurer already, man. He knows how to ride. Bro, is he making emotes there? Or what's he doing? Yeah, he's new. Nice. Nice to see. Do we... fucking Z. Do you enjoy the game so far? Let's have some small talk here, man. Alright, let's see if we can actually help them. Fucking hell, my main is the fucking Ulukita, man. Even if I wanted to help level him or so, I can't. Liking it so far. Do you need any help with anything? Oh no, fucking hell, I put on a pet. I didn't want to do that. Bro, I knew it, bro. The skilled adventurer title, no one picks that outside new players. He has definitely no keyboard because it takes way too long to write. I'm just questing it, but may need help later. Alright. Are you doing the main quest? Are you doing side quests? Believe it or not, man, new players, a lot of them, they go around all fucking Velia and do all the side quests. To be fair, when I started the game, I also did that. Bro, there's a black... No, you're not a new player, mate. You're definitely not a new player. Bit of both. If you need any help, please feel free to whisper me. How do you do that again? Just press LT or L2. And what is the input on Y for PlayStation? Can you guys help me real quick? LTY or L2. What is Y for fucking PlayStation? Come on, guys. Triangle, thank you. Triangle on my name to whisper me. Alright, I'm not whisper. Bro, Knight's game. Is that's not Knight, right? That's not Knight game. The name rings a bell. Add as friend. Can we add him as a friend? Let's add him as a friend. Would you like to add this? No. No. Not falling off Xbox Live here, man. Look, I have one friend on my list now. Isn't that great? To be fair, I got rid of all of them because this list is literally fucking a list to stalk people. Because you get this thing when they go online and offline and shit. But he's new, man. That's nice. I did. You can see me now in your in-game friend list. Nice to see someone helping. Bro, I'm trying really hard. Believe me. It's hard, man. It's hard. Of course. New players. Let's be nice. Fucking Black Sack. Bro, Dark Sack's the only one. To be honest, Super messaged me yesterday and said I should have called this Dark Sack, but I mean, I get the Star Wars vibes, I definitely do, but alright, we have three new entries here. Of course, Jailbait's in the chat now. Probably Chief is in the guild chat. Whip, yeah, of course. Whippity, yeah, Whippity is also here. Yeah, okay, they wrote in guild chat. I see. And Whippity gets something as well. So we have one code left, so whoever wants can come. Join Lenny. Ahead of a lot lower. Yeah, the game can be quite overwhelming at the start. If you are not on Discord yet, a lot of people helping new players, and you can find a guild. Oh, he already has a guild. Never mind, you already have one. Okay, Black Sect is a... I think it's a French guy. Double it or give it to the next person. Double it. Everyone says double. Double it, give it to the next person. It's Spanish. Oh, it's Spanish. Oops. It's hard to learn all this. But you picked a good class. Berserker, I think it's called, right? I mean, he probably doesn't know Zerka, right? Really strong. Bro, he has no idea how OP is class. Can no one tell him? Alright, we have our last winner. Nicholas, congrats. I will send you all your codes a bit... Oh, fucking hell, I need to delete that. Later. Let me see, I can write chef and jailbait on DC. I think Whippy as well, not too sure. Let's see later. Tuny Boy as well. Kermie as well. Yeah, I'm always the brute. Yeah, this class is therefore a brute. Do you need help with leveling? Because I think, let me quickly check. I think I do, no I don't. Where's that? Shit, Yiwu Pass, where's the fucking Yiwu Pass? Hang off everything, I'll probably make another. Where's Yiwu? I don't even know where that is. BDO Yiwu Pass, where's that? Desert map. Fucking doesn't show me. Could bro, why are you guys so toxic? Honestly. Why, mate? Double it and give it to the next one. If I get the hang of it, I'll probably make another. Yeah, try out as many classes as possible. They are all quite unique. Crazy, I can't believe we actually found someone. But this is, where's this Yiwu Pass? Is that a note? Wait, it sounds like Land of the Morning Light-ish. Yeah, it is Land of the Morning Light-ish. It's... I don't even have the note. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, this is the note. Fucking hell, my horse is way too far away. What's the end goal, so to say? So... oh, that's a fucking good question. That's like... What is the meaning of life? Inventory, press RTX. Oh, that's for graduating. No, I need to fetch the. I want to have the Doom double seater, so I can take him to, I don't know, Polly's or so. So that's kind of up to you. There is a lot of things you can do here. Once you find enjoy yeah, the best is a little bit much. It's a bit much, right? To become really good at it, or let's say to become better and better. Who's this cool electric man? That is a pet from my class, which she can summon this electric guy or a stone bar. Cool. I love new players, man. Yes, there are some classes with pets and summons. The class Tamer can even ride a shadow wolf. Oh, did they make the new animation forward dash? Wait, how did I do that? I'm sorry, I'm gonna like this. Yes, the combat system is insane once you get the hang of it. Oh, we finally find someone who can we actually help, man. That's good. Should have been prepared better, man, with the Doom. Your class can later either have the 2 axes or you swap to a big hand cannon and become more ranged. Well, he already has an outfit, so new players definitely get an outfit for free. I have to. They can be used. Yes, you will get more when you quest or kill monsters. But when you have around 1000, you can skill most things. On level 56, you unlock your awakening questline. You get your new weapon and new skills. I mean, right, if I level him, it probably will take ages because he doesn't know how to use XP wells. If I will explain this think that's what I'm gonna focus on. Bit of fishing. Yeah, fishing is also really good right now. You can leave your console on, AFK fish even. You make a lot of money doing that. To be fair, when I was new to the game, I also thought, bro, fishing is the way, man. I will get a fishing boat and I will go on the sea and fish, man. What skill level am I looking at to AFK? Oh, you can do it right now. The only thing you need is a fishing rod. Wait, I think with the match, where can you buy fishing rods again? When you equip it, and start fishing, the game will notice when you are AFK and start auto fishing for you. It's super hard though for new players with the fishing, right? Because now I think you have to don't you have to like get this thing on your ring menu now to fish? Like this this thing here, right? I think that's not on there per default, correct? So you need to do... Okay, he's already skilled level 7. Skilled level 7 that run. That's already good though. Yeah, man, that's actually something we can... Look, that's why it's good to fucking talk to new players, because as veteran players, you never, like, think about that. But that's actually something we could ask PA, that they add this to the default hotbar when you start the game. That you have this somewhere in your ring menus. That you can... that you know, okay, I can use my fishing rod here. Pretty complicated, yeah, it is. Live menu onto live to ring menus can hit. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. To be honest, I think sometimes BDO needs those quests where, you know, you talk to an NPC and he's like, yeah, let's start catch a fish, and the game is actually telling you, do that, press this, like in every other MMO. BDO doesn't have that. Gonna do questing now, I'll leave you, sure. Alright, man. If you need to be leveled, let me know. I would get my horse and take it to a level spot. Other than that, enjoy questing. I mean, he's already skilled 7, so he definitely has He definitely has a fishing rod. Oh, let's quickly skill the rest of the skills here. Oh, that skill's cool. This kit is not for PvP, man. Alright, let's go. I think we are pretty much done. I don't think we catch any new players anymore here around. It's already a bit late for that. Man, this lightning blast skill is really cool. I like that. I think that's also one of the strongest skills. Barrage of lightning, right? Yeah, definitely. That's probably the strongest skill in the kit, PvP wise. We have another guy. To be honest, there is definitely some new people playing the game, man. There's definitely people that are like guildless, going around here, doing stuff. But like, look, this guy is not on Discord. He didn't see the mentor-mentee program. He has probably no idea what this is, right? And he said it's nice to see someone helping when, in reality, like on Discord, CMs, like a lot of people now with the mentor program try to help, but the connection between the new players and the veteran players just doesn't work. The only way it works is if you go up to them in front of their face and write, "Hello, I am here. Do you need help?" Right? That's so. I think if they do more new player events, it needs to be advertised in their face, like, I don't know, pop up or something. I don't know. But only Discord, it doesn't work, man. It's too hidden for them. Alright. So, let me quickly, before I swap back to my Musa now, let me quickly send out all the codes, so you guys don't have to wait for that. Alright. 1 second. Let me get this code open, let me get that open. Let me first write the Discord people. Alright, that's Chef. Not J. I can't find Neo, man. Why I can't find Neo? Huh? Neo, you're still in chat. Can you tell me your Discord name? Never mind, I found you. Alright, this is jailbait. Should have him somewhere here. There you go. I think Whippity I don't have. Shuni boy. Kermi. Oh god, Neo, I found you. I just, I had issues finding you, mate. Fated. Our cup. Alright, the rest I have to write in. Can I do this? Fucking I have to look it up now. Okay. Oh, Niklas, that's not the first code you won. Nice. Congrats. Alright, then we have... Whoopity generic genetic wonder. Genetic wonder, if you're still in chat, I can't write you. You are on private. Bro, Ifrost Thorn. That's actually... That's actually the fourth giveaway you win on the channel already. Damn. The first one was 2023. Alright, this is sorted. This is sorted as well. Quickly join that, close that. Then we have AJ. I think had someone wrote me here. Kaiser, Mike is Kaiser, okay. I always forget that, man. Alright, this is sorted. Ah, that goes fast, we don't know a bit. Ziggy, you're also private, but I think I have you... Yes, I have you on Discord. So... That's fine then. Khan, you're also on private, guys. Why are you all on private, man? Like, who's terrorizing you on Twitch DMs? And your boy Sleek's also private. You test early tomorrow the Global Labs changes. Oh, what's up, Killer Croc? How you doing, bro? I'm just doing a giveaway and giving away the codes, so I have this sorted already. Yes, mate. We will go to Global Labs tomorrow. The problem is I don't have anyone to test it with. I need someone who comes there with me. Because otherwise, tomorrow there will be a shit ton of people on Global Labs. So BA will be insanely full, pretty much all BAs. Because tomorrow is not only just like a new class where you have a few people testing out the class and making content. No, it's literally fundamental BDO gets changed on the level where we... After this patch, the game will be new, especially for us on the PvP side. But for the PvEers as well. So tomorrow we insanely full on Global Labs. And I need someone who comes with me and tests things out. Because I can't test damage stuff alone. It's not really possible. So if you guys have someone who has a global access, send him my way. And has time tomorrow, obviously. But other than that, I will definitely just grab some shit. Because let's be real, man, for the most people, I already see all warriors shaking with their hands, man, like how bad it will be. Alright. Oh, we already have a bit too late to grieve. So, everyone outside Khan and Genetic Wonder have their codes now, because those two I can't write. And your boy Slick. If you're still in chat, please unlock your thingy in Twitch so I can write you them. Oh, fucking save zone. This is probably the thing I hate the most by far about BDO Console. Because you have everywhere a fucking save zone, you can't... And look at... Bro, why is this still town? I'm like miles away, why is this still town? I was about to say, normally they don't come this way. I think we have everything on. We can start. Oh damn, I'm already out of demis again. This one is on, this one is on. Let's put a bit more thingies here. Oh, fucking hell, man. My pets. Yeah, I should have listened to you guys earlier. And I need to put the whiskey on. Man, I hope I get lucky once with that. Didn't get. I'm super lucky with the floods. I'm actually lucky with the floods, but normal drop wires, not so much. Oops. Honestly, I've seen this already a few times. I've like to the super geared chats here in the chat. I mean, it's a lot of money, but do you guys think now where we have Dark Seekers, and let's be real, you can make crazy money here. Is it worth buying this instead of tapping the whaling Amos? No problem, guys. You're welcome. Yeah, if you don't like enhancing. Yeah, but is it like... you know how there's like an average, how much you spend on an item and shit? Like, is it worth doing that? Man, I have to ask EGL, bro. He knows stuff about shit like that. Because 200 billion, like right now, when I think about how much money I already made at this spot here in a few days, it's not that much anymore. Bro, everything is on cooldown. I hate that, man. I need 1 or 2 seconds cooldown reduce on 3 skills, and I don't have this problem. So restaurant cross. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Yeah, maybe I will definitely harness the gloves because I already pitied them like halfway through. But I might actually buy the helmet. One 140B, but that's okay, man. Vandercrons and Shreekons, you should play around. I mean, yeah, I'm only buying Vandercrons really. I mean, I tried to snipe, but yeah, it's not. I don't think it's that kind of reliable source, especially because I only play at prime time at the moment. Like, I know in the morning and stuff you can make crazy snipes, but yep. I got a fucking lag, man. Though freezes during PvE are insane, man. Those micro stutters and just not doing the skill. With the boots. Got the flame 50. Oh fucking hell. Shouldn't fucking reach it while I'm grinding. Yeah, guys, sorry I can't grind here and didn't reach it. It's not possible. Maybe with the next artifact set, when I get the other artifact here, man, maybe then. But right now, yeah, bro, I need to get those armors on set, and I mean those are C10 because obvious reasons. But, yeah, I don't know, and at least the necklace on enough. Because, like, guys, AP is important again, man. Everyone with deck will be so broken in PvE, man. They will make so much money. Every fucking AP you get will be 8 monster HP, AP. And with how the brackets look, it will be insanely OP if you have a lot of AP. So, actually focusing Charizard might not be the worst idea. I don't know yet, man. To be honest, I think PS right now is at least as good as Xbox, if not even a bit better. Like, I know you had I know you guys had like bigger problems at the start, for sure. Like on release, you guys were effed, right? You were so down the fucking rabbit hole. You were in the trash bin on the ocean, like compressed to I don't know what. Like PS on release of next gen was really terrible. But right now, from what I see from footage and shit, Xbox is at least as bad as PS at the moment. Alright, But let me quickly see. Is Faded, are you still here? Let me do this. How do I... Alright. Because we will... I will eat something I haven't eaten all day, or nearly all day. And I also have to get up at 7 again tomorrow. I have a stressful week at work, so that's also why the stream was a bit later. All good, Faded. I just wanted to know how to rate someone. Because we do have actually... I mean, I could rate Marco, and I force you to watch 4 ads, but I won't do that, don't worry. But we do have a new creator on... a new content creator partner on EU. I think most people don't know him yet. So he's online right now. So I think he's also on Last Chance. So give him like a shot. It's always nice to have new people on the partner program, especially on EU. We are not a lot. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We will go over into the stream. Otherwise, I wish you a great night, and I will be live tomorrow with the Global Apps. So if you're interested in seeing the new changes, I will stream on Twitch and on YouTube. So yeah, boy, still Slick. Sorry, before you go, bro. Unblock thingy on Twitch. I can't write you. You won the code, mate. I can't write you on Twitch. So do that, please, because otherwise I can't write you on Twitch. But that being said, guys, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see us next time. Alright, I can't rate. Why I can't rate? Oh, okay. I think I know how. Alright, I think, okay, the rate is building up. Okay, I see how it works. I normally don't do that.